Oh, hello everyone. Eddie here. I'm taking this opportunity to discuss again the assessments, and hopefully this gives us a bit more information about how we can address the assessment. Again, the assessment revolves around a company named Donald B. Company, and this company is a fictitious company, so don't Google it. And I also have uploaded a couple of IBIS Word reports that the uni has subscribed, so you can use these reports to help your research. Okay, and of course. It is only one source of information that you can use to address the tasks, okay? And you still need to research more information to help your analysis, okay? And now, in terms of the tasks, let's look at each of them, okay? The first one is actually about the biobehavior. And next one is microenvironment. So in terms of microenvironments, we need to look at the elements in relation to microenvironments. Okay, that also actually includes competitors. And the next one is the macro environment. Okay, and then write the brief summary of it. Okay, so how do we address that? Okay, so I would suggest that you write your assessments in a formal style. Okay, formal academic style. And if you need help, you can look at the library website to find the academic writing support. You will get feedback within 2 business days, basically. So you need to make sure that you do not email your draft to this person on Wednesday, because you'll get that on Friday. That means you will be at risk in terms of not submitting the assessment on time. Okay. Right. So formal academic style. Okay, that includes the referencing. Okay. Please also make sure that you adhere to the critical analysis, critical writing style. Okay, so in here, what I'm suggesting in here is basically do not just write descriptive facts. So you only describe the facts. So what you want is basically to include facts and your interpretation built on the facts. Okay, so for instance, if you have let's say you research a number of facts. Let's say you have fact 1, fact 2. Probably one fact is not enough for you to build your interpretation. Okay, the next thing, you may need to have fact 1, 2, 3, and so on and so forth. Right, facts number n, for instance. Okay, and then this is your interpretation based on the facts that you have researched. Okay, make sure you also reference the facts that you research, insert in text references. Okay, and then this is your own interpretation, which is basically about what the facts mean. Okay, what they mean. Okay, what do they mean? Okay, this is what this means. This is what it is all about, actually. Okay, so you explain it again to your in your writing. Okay. All right. So yes, there are a few things before we discuss the tasks. Okay, in terms of writing the assessments, and now let's look at the tasks. Okay. The task assessment 1 if we look at assessment 1, the task requires us to analyze Donald Bay chocolate product maker. And this company is again a fictitious company. There are pluses and minuses using a fictitious company. The good thing about that is we have the liberty to put in our own interpretation of the company, like the size of the company, given that it only has 2 stores, 2 outlets in Melbourne. So feel free to do that. I think we have the right to do that because we only have 1 paragraph to talk about it. Okay. Oh, right. I apologize. There is a bit of confusion. Okay. Thanks, Simon.